welcome to the Morning Tea Thursday edition.
Come on.
Let's do it. You guys know I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Courtney, we have more Chloe and Lamar tea.
Yes.
I did not think it was possible, but it's gotten even hotter. Lamar is out here saying that he thinks about Chloe every day. He also subtly dragged Tristan Thompson.
I live for that.
And I do too, obviously.
Come on.
I saw that come across my computer screen. I said, thank you, Lamar. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
We also, you guys, are going to talk a little bit about Miley and the Jonas brothers. She got them a little flustered, I would say.
It is Miley, girl.
A little flustered. We also have an update on Ariana Grande. You know, the reason why she canceled those shows, what's going on. We also have some Jordyn Woods news for you guys. I know we have a lot of Jordyn Woods stans. You guys.
Y'all stand the Woods.
You do. And she is actually coming to a television screen near you.
Ooh.
Oh, so
They ain't
get
gonna miss
excited.
that.
We also have some Kylie news. She is getting, I didn't think it was as bad as it was till I looked on Twitter this morning. But
Girl.
she is getting dragged hard. Not for the walnut scrub, but for something else.
Something else, y'all.
We're going to talk about that. Dolan Twins Forever, hello.
Ooh.
Elk, you said night tea in Holland. That's
Fun.
okay. You can have tea any time of the day.
Everybby loves tea.
Exactly, Celeste, good morning. Sunny Bunny, hi.
Tatiana.
Yes, we are ready for the tea too. Like we said, we got Miley and the Jonas Brothers, Ariana, Jordyn Woods, Kylie Jenner, Chloe and Lamar. Basically, just all of the good
We've got a
stuff.
nice little celeb roundup for y'all today.
It's the tea that you guys crave.
Yes.
It really, really is. We have a lot of good stuff coming for you. Cookies and Milk says, damn,
Ooh.
girl, you are right. And now I want some cookies
Yeah,
and milk.
I want some cookies
Now
and milk.
that just distracted me a little bit. 'Cause
Are
I'm
you
like,
a
oh my
chocolate
gosh.
chip or oatmeal raisin girl?
Okay, it depends on my mood.
Okay.
In
I'm
the
oatmeal
afternoon,
raisin.
really?
Yeah,
all the
especially
time?
if it's soft.
All
yes.
the time?
Mrs.
Ooh.
Fields specifically.
Okay.
Mrs. Fields, listen, if y'all know Mrs. Fields, you know she got the little tiny soft ones. Go to her right when she open, you can still get them warm.
I'm like an oatmeal raisin mid-morning chocolate chip towards the end of the day, which means I
see
eat
that.
multiple cookies, which probably isn't great if we're being
Me,
honest.
I love a cookie moment. I really
Lindsay
do.
says we love the tea, all the scoop of ice cream too. Why are you guys? Are you guys know that I'm trying to be better?
Right?
And
I had some yogurt, but I want me a scoop of some
Yeah,
vanilla right
you guys
now.
know I just got back from being in Kansas City where
All
I
the ranch.
literally consumed so much ranch, and now you guys are telling me to go eat cookies and ice cream, and now that's all I'm thinking about. Callie says it's a national holiday today in Germany,
Ooh.
so I'm expecting some Germans in here. Callie, go tell your German friends to get in the morning
Come on
tea
in.
right now.
Come on, Germans.
Actually, all of you guys, tell a friend to come into the morning tea.
Yes, ma'am.
Spread the word, because honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. Everyone loves a little drama.
It's like a little brunch.
Everyone loves a little tea.
Yes.
Yeah, brunch every day.
Yeah.
Isn't that everyone's dream?
Come hang out
Personally,
with
it's
us.
my
You
dream.
and your friends. Tweet out the link.
Yes.
And then all y'all come here, then we can all kiki together.
Exactly. We're always looking for new friends.
Yes.
Kind of.
It's
Kind of.
just
No,
us
I'm
at the
kidding.
table. Y'all might as well come and
Come
join
on,
us.
we need you in the chat, okay? Kennedy, hi from Oklahoma. I hope you are safe. I know the Midwest has been getting hit with tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
It's scary. There was one close to my parents' house the other day.
Oh, my God, Madison.
Kaylee says eating Long John Silver's for lunch.
I haven't heard that in a minute.
Same. All the Long
Long
John
John
Silver's near me
Silver?
closed. But yes, girl.
In Pennsylvania, you can only get Long John Silver if she's attached to the KFC.
Yes.
In the same restaurant.
They started doing that, and then it was like A&W and something else. No.
What's A&W, girl?
You guys don't know what A&W
I don't
is?
know what A&W.
It's like the root beer fast food place.
Oh, I don't like root beer. My dad loves root beer, though. He probably knows.
Who doesn't like root beer? Okay,
I'm the
weird.
Coca-Cola girl.
All right, whatever. Mia loves your top. That is so sweet. Maddie says you guys should do a personal Q&A. I have so many questions. Well, Maddie, go ahead and type one in,
Y'all
girl.
got some questions.
If you guys want us to do that on the Hollyscoop Instagram, let us know, because we did that when we first started the morning tea. We did get a few questions, but if you want us to do that again, we can answer the questions
We'll take
the
a
next
picture,
day.
and I will post it today, girl.
Okay, perfect.
Get
So
your
we'll do
questions
that.
ready. We ready.
If you have any questions for right now, let us know. Asia, hello from Brooklyn. Jonathan, I'm watching you guys in class. I'm not gonna be mad about it if I'm being honest.
You better be passing.
Yeah.
Okay, don't play with us. We want to see that report card.
But also
send
just
us the
like
transcripts.
put it under the desk, okay?
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Just keep an earbud
I
in.
actually, whenever I hear that, I always want someone from my high school to be watching us. And then one of my
Listen.
teachers walk over and be like, actually, you can keep your phone. Because
That's
we
what
know
would
she can't
happen
go to
in
school
my
here.
high school. They'd be like, oh, we get it.
We're like, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yes, Diane says, we are all watching the morning tea on a huge TV here, and we're having a bad rainy day, but had a tornado before yesterday in Dayton, Ohio. So Diane, thank you for putting us on the big screen. We appreciate it.
Hey, everybody on the big screen.
Yes, hello.
Yo, that's so cute. It's big on the big screen, girl.
Yes, I like it. I feel good. I feel like we were meant for the big screen.
Girl,
you know what I mean?
You already know that's the
We
tea.
already know.
They know that.
Oh, Maddie says, how did you guys get involved with reporting in this channel? Did you go to school before this? Have you always known you wanted to do this? Maddie, yes. That was a lot. That was a heavy question. I'll make it quick. Yes, I always knew I wanted to do this. I went to journalism school at the University of Missouri. Go Tigers.
Come on.
And then I moved to LA and started coming here.
See,
now
girl,
I'm here.
You have such like a great like story. You said I went to school, I came, I conquered, I'm the queen. I went to school, I have my degree, and then I went to work for Disney World, and then I said, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. And then Hollyscoop said, well, come and talk about the news, send us a video. And I said, okay, well, we're gonna talk about Camila Cabello and Fifth Harmony. And they said, okay, we think you might be the girl.
You're here.
And here we are.
Now we're here. You guys, we will do, we're getting a lot of people who would love a Q&A on Instagram. I
didn't realize that. Yeah.
We will do that for sure, you guys. We will get that posted after this. So go follow Hollyscoop Instagram and make sure to type in all of these questions.
Yes.
Because we definitely want to do that for you guys. We have Kylie asking our style icons. Girl, I have so many, but because I'm petite, we're going to have to do that a little longer. And it's hard because there's not a lot of styles you can wear as a petite person.
Listen, for me, for men, where the clothes is at. Because sometimes I go in the store and I'm like, oh, I want to wear this and oh, that's cute. But it's really nothing I want to spend my coin on.
Yeah.
When I buy something, I want to love it. Like this is simple. It make me look good up top.
What?
Little anchor moment.
Yes. Anchors was my sorority. I was Delta Gamma.
Girl.
Any people in college who were Delta Gammas, let me know. We're not just sisters. We are sisters.
My fraternity was Disney College program.
Okay.
Vista Way. Vista Way. If y'all live that Vista Way, y'all know what time it is.
King Martinez, New Mexico is here. Fun fact, I was actually born in New Mexico. I was born in Albuquerque. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm half Hispanic.
Not the old Mexico, but the new Mexico.
New Mexico, Albuquerque. That is, my OG. My OG state. I love me some red chili and green chili. King Martinez, you know what I'm talking about. Nothing better than a little bit of both. But you guys, we definitely are going to. The Instagram page is at Hollyscoop. So we're going to post a question on there. You guys can go type in all these questions. And tomorrow's edition of the Morning Tea, we'll just spend the whole morning answering your guys' questions.
We'll do a little Q&A. Yeah. Thank you for the comments on my hat. I see y'all. It's just going kind of fast. My dad got me this hat because he knows that panda bears are my favorite animal. So
oh my God,
thanks, Dad.
That's so cute. That's amazing. So yeah, like we said, you guys, we have a lot of tea coming. We have Miley and the Jonas Brothers, an Ariana update, Jordan Woods update for our Woods stands.
Y'all see all this?
It's a lot.
This is the tea.
Kylie Jenner's getting in trouble again over Kylie's skin. What else is new? We got some Chloe news for you guys, Lamar news, and what is the latest that Lamar had to say about Tristan. And let me tell you, it is a little more tea.
It's a little spicy.
It's a little spicy. I don't know. It's like a turmeric tea. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Turmeric tea. And it's good for your joints and your bones. Inflammation.
For the inflammation. Yes. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, Kayla said, of course, Maddison is from New Mexico. I hope that's like a good thing. I've never heard anyone say that.
I feel like New Mexico would be fine.
King Martinez said, I just have to answer this. He goes, question, red or green? My answer is Christmas, which means both.
I'm going to have to go with red.
Yeah. You like that.
Red Power Ranger.
I know you. I feel like I know you pretty well at this point, and I feel like you would like that. I feel like you would totally do that. Let's, for right now, Marta, Selena, and Justin, you are a Jolena shipper. I love it.
Come on.
Let's go over some of the comments from yesterday's Rewind.
I'll pull them on up, sis.
EJ said, Maddison, are you married? I am not. No ring on this finger. But I was telling Courtney the other day that I have 3 weddings planned depending on what city I want to have it in.
That blew my mind.
LA, New York, and Kansas City. So, it's fine. It's
Madison, when are you going to start planning weddings online? Because, listen, y'all, we talk about this here at Hollyscoop all the time. Madison is the queen of weddings.
I've been in a lot.
She would be the most successful wedding planner vlogger. I would watch that. Let us know if y'all would watch that, because she would be so cute and funny.
That's so nice.
For real.
I would let you know what not to do and what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a comment from Beautiful Madness about Stassi, Jordan, and Kylie from yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe Stassi is doing it to keep the drama going for the show.
And that's what you were kind of saying.
Yeah.
So if you guys missed our rewind yesterday, as soon as the morning tea's over, go back and watch it. But Stassi, Kylie's really good friend, posted about hanging out with Jordan Woods, and everyone was kind of like, wait, what's going on? We understand that they had their own friendship, but is this weird? Is she betraying Kylie? So we kind of had this big conversation. Let us know what you guys think about Stassi hanging out with Jordan, if that's bad towards Kylie, if she's betraying her in any way.
Here's a big,
just let us know.
A big comment that we were getting yesterday was people saying Kylie can't tell her friends who they can be friends with. And I think that people misunderstood us when we were talking about that story. It's really not so much who Stassi can and cannot be friends with, but it just so happens that there's a loyalty aspect right now. I feel like when you are out here putting permanent ink on your body for your friend's child and you're constantly with them all the time, there's loyalty there.
1000%.
And unfortunately, in this situation, Jordan broke that loyalty, so it was a little bit strange for us to all of a sudden, just out of the blue, see Stassi and Jordan hanging out together.
For sure.
Right?
1000%. It just kind of threw me for a loop, I guess.
It definitely threw me, girl, for some loop-de-loops.
And I agree. I think people were like, why are you this isn't middle school. Like, I understand it's not middle school, but exactly my point. Like, I would not tattoo my friend's child on me and then go hang out with someone who literally just blew her family up. I mean, it is kind of,
it looked bad.
I know we
bad.
love Jordan.
Yes.
And you know what? We have Jordan news for you guys. She is on the up. She is doing a new project.
You said don't drag us, we've got
Don't
Jordan
drag
news.
us, okay? Don't drag us, we have Jordan news. And it's positive. It's not about her legs.
Positive, Jordan.
It's not about her legs being
Leave
over
our wigs alone today.
But really, so
Yeah.
I just think it was kind of jarring.
That's a good word. Jarring.
Jarring.
Stassi, why you was being so jarring with Miss Jordan
Right?
Woods?
I like that.
That image.
I'm gonna
it
start
was
using
jarring.
that. Asia says, can we all just get along? Asia, amen, girl.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Kylie says, I don't care about the how or why. I just want to know how awkward that hang was. Good point. Like, what do you think they talked about? Like, oh, so how's Kylie?
What was there to say?
I mean, I imagine that Jordan would want to know how Stormy is because at one point she was looked upon as like Stormy's godmother, you know? So that'd be kind of interesting. I don't know.
The whole situation is still kind of devastating. I just feel like, hopefully, in my mind, I would hope that they are just wealthy enough to just let it be about the business.
Right.
Maybe Stassi went to have some drinks, get some intel on what Jordan was doing, and she might take that back to Kylie and say, okay, well, she's doing this, maybe you could do this. That way they're not directly competing with each other.
Well, with Jordan's new project, I'm telling you guys right now, I don't see her and Kylie competing in the same space for a little bit.
If
So
Jordan would have jumped right into, imagine she would have come out with Jordan Cosmetics. Girl, the whole internet would have had to pick a side.
I mean, it would probably get a little better feedback than Kylie's skin is getting right now because you guys, I can't wait to tell you about what the people are saying about Kylie's skin because it is not.
Wait, let me get my towel.
Is there foundation on it? Trust me, you guys. People are upset. People are upset. Let's see. Kadisha says, "Why would they take pics knowing the world would see it?" My point exactly. I feel like that was kind of a dramatic move, which is what I told you. Remember? Because you're like, "Why can't they just hang out?" And I was like, "Exactly. You have to post it on social media."
Look, hang on. Yeah. They just hung out, Stassi and Jordan. Kylie's skin just launched, and now we have this positive Jordan news coming out. Interesting. Y'all, stop sleeping on your faves. Everything is calculated. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all gotta stay woke.
You really do.
Y'all gotta stay woke.
You were even saying something about Jeffree Star and his new gloss line.
All of that stuff that happened with James Charles, right? We didn't even want to bring this up like that. But all that stuff that happened with James Charles, dramatic, blah, blah, blah. Jeffree jumped in, right? Don't y'all find it interesting? Let me look at this camera. Don't y'all find it interesting that as soon as this James Charles mess them blew over, now Jeffree is coming out with some glosses? Not saying that this date wasn't already set, but I just find it very interesting that as soon as this James Charles thing happened, Jeffree jumped right into the fray and he drummed up some buzz, and now he's got some glosses.
I know. And I didn't want to believe that Jeffree would do that because I feel like he's so sassy. But once you brought that to my attention this morning, I was kind of like, oh, you're right. I don't feel good about it.
Jeffree done got the boys and girls of the world riled up
and
took their money.
I don't feel good about it. Janet, you're just tuning in. You did it. miss that much. We have more tea coming for you guys. Like we said, we have Miley and the Jonas Brothers, Ariana, Jordan Woods, Kylie, Chloe, Lamar. You guys, we have so much. We're going to get going in just a few minutes. We're just waiting for a few more friends to join us. Mercy, you're late, but we're happy you're here. I recognize you.
Oh, yeah, we love us some Mercy. Come on, Mercy.
We love you. Yes, I love it. Everyone is just loving you and agreeing with you.
I'm glad that, like, y'all could see that. You know what I mean? It's just things a little bit funny to me. I said, oh, that's interesting. You know, I peep. I might not say too much, Maddison, but sometimes I peep.
Oh, no, I know you do. I know you do. Also, you guys, I just want to do a little quick reminder, too. You know, we asked you to share morning tea, just so we can get some new friends.
Let us know.
And if you're feeling good about it, go ahead, click the subscribe and the bell, because don't you want to be notified when the morning tea's coming on?
Yeah,
Summer's coming up. You're going to be busy. I know.
Don't forget about us before you go on your jog. Come and get your tea.
Oh, that's good that you were thinking about a jog, because when I think of summer, when I was younger, I literally just laid out at the pool and baked my skin all day.
Like, imagine this. You wake up, you have your little yogurt moment, you get your coffee or whatever, even if you're still working, just have us on.
Yeah, exactly.
Come and chat with us, a little chit-chatty.
And even if it's nighttime, cooking dinner, a little wine, a little iced tea.
I love a late night peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So if you spread in your jelly and your peanut butter, have us on.
Oh, see, I like late night cereal. Why are we talking about food so much today? I'm blaming everyone in the chat. I literally was doing completely fine, eating my boiled eggs for breakfast, and now you guys are coming in and telling me about all of these delicious things. Okay, you guys, let's just go for it right now. Julesy Jules, just hold on. Everyone hold on. Let's kick it off with Miley and the Jonas Brothers. Okay, you guys, so let's throw back on this Thursday. Normally that doesn't work. But let's throw back on this Thursday to when the Jonas Brothers were on Disney Channel. You guys remember they had purity rings, okay? Meaning that they could not do the deed because they had these rings on. They made a promise.
When they get married,
that's when they get to do it.
They're gonna take it off.
Then the purity ring gets to come off and some fun gets to happen.
Oh, come on.
So they obviously have taken off the purity rings because they're all married now.
Married.
So they appeared on the Capitol Breakfast radio show. And they're obviously promoting their new album, going on tour. Everything's great.
Hallelujah.
Thank God.
We needed the Jonas Brothers to come back.
I am a sucker for the Jonas Brothers comeback. I am all for the situation. Nick has never looked better. I'm so jealous of Priyanka. Anyway, so they had Miley Cyrus, who obviously knows the Jonas Brothers very well, kind of budge in and ask a question for them. That was really amazing. And it made them very uncomfortable. And I need you all to just go ahead and listen to it for yourselves.
Jonas Brothers is, did it feel so good taking off your purity ring? And did it feel so good taking off your purity ring? You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Okay, how awkward is Joe, though?
Listen, Miley, she loves to ask a good scandalous question.
She does. And that's what it was.
That's what it's all about.
I like how she's like, and did it feel good when you took off that purity ring? I was like, Miley!
The catitude jumped out.
I mean, she was like back to her tongue out twerking days. You know what I mean?
I really think
that's the vibes it gave me.
That's what she's going to give us soon, I think.
You think?
I think so.
Is this just like a little preview?
She's giving us Bangers 2.0.
Okay,
I'm calling it.
You guys, before we move on, I'm just curious. I want to know who your favorite Jonas brother is.
Nick?
Mine too.
Nick.
We can't have the same one.
I met him.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
I met him.
Tell us the story really quick. Well, tell us your favorite Jonas brother right now in the chat, and Courtney's going to tell us a little story.
You guys, listen, it was a beautiful evening out in my little quaint town. I was out getting a cute snack right up the street. I never go here. All of a sudden, me and my man was pulling out of the parking lot, and he stopped. You know when you're about to come on out into the street out of the parking lot? Next thing you know, I see a little man coming up the street with two other people, and I said, that's giving me Nick Jonas. I said, oh my God, you know when your heart starts beating out in your chest? I said, oh my God, this is my moment. I rolled the window down as he approached. Nick Jonas walks up, I go, hi, Nick Jonas. And he just kind of looks at me, and he's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, nothing, bye, Nick Jonas.
Well, you're going to make a lot of people jealous because overwhelmingly, Hollyscoopers, you guys are all very pro-Nick. We have Shanice coming in with Joe.
Okay.
Devanya says, how about all three? We have some people, you Yalidi says Kevin is underrated.
He is underrated. Yes.
You're right. That is so nice.
Yalidi.
Julesy Jules says Joe for sure. He's the hot one. We still have a lot of Nicks. We
I'm
have some
Nick.
people still talking about the peanut butter and jelly. Michelle, I see you, girl. Our minds are on the same
love
track.
PB&J, a little strawberry
same,
moment.
Same. But yeah, for the most part, everyone is Nick.
Y'all
You guys,
have great taste.
I think it was his underwear campaign. You know, for
Listen.
me, I always like teetered on Joe, and then that underwear campaign came out, and I was like,
I was Team Nick ever since he was screaming, red dress. I was like, okay, he's the one. He's the one.
Wait, Kayla goes, Frankie never gets any love. That's like the other Jonas brother.
The bonus Jonas.
The bonus Jonas. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Girl, I love Jonas Brothers. That's the bonus Jonas.
That's hilarious. Okay, now that we have that amazingness, let's move on, and I have some Ariana news for you guys.
Yes.
We see you in the chat always like, Ariana.
Talk about the ponytail.
Here
Maybe
we
that's
go.
just me.
That's you.
That's just me.
Because you love to bring up the clip
Yeah.
because you know that I hate it.
Wait until y'all see my ponytail. Wait. Just wait.
It's coming. It's coming. So yesterday we talked about how Ariana revealed that she had to cancel 2 upcoming shows in Florida because of doctor's orders. She was sick. She's going to return. She apologized, and we were kind of worried. We thought this might be like a kickoff to Ari canceling multiple shows because we know she's had a lot of mental health struggles. And although we were sad about that for people who had bought tickets, we were like, if Ari needs to do it,
she's got to have a
gotta do
seat,
it.
okay?
Exactly.
Those brain scans alone, I would have been like, girl, maybe just set this one out.
Yeah, exactly. So we were okay with it. But she took to Instagram now and she clarified what's going on. She posted this like kind of weird video of her dog, which like cool, love dogs, so for
Literally
it.
me.
And she captioned it, update, we discovered that I had an unfortunate allergic reaction to tomatoes and my throat pretty much closed. She went on to say that she still feels like she's swallowing a cactus. And my favorite thing, she ended it saying, P.S. there is nothing more unfair than an Italian woman developing an allergy to tomatoes in her mid-20s. I am not Italian, but I love Italian food, and I imagine that would be unfortunate.
What's she gonna have for dinner now?
She's about to eat a lot of Alfredo. I mean, that's the only thing I can
Madison,
think of.
that is my worst nightmare. I'm so sorry for white sauce lovers, but me, I love a red sauce. Throw in every tomato. If I were Ariana, I would be devastated.
Oh, she could also do a little pesto. You guys, why is this morning tea devoted to so much food? Why is this happening?
Pesto
Why is this
doesn't
happening?
give it to me. Like a
It
good
doesn't-
tomato.
really?
How you gonna have chicken parm with pesto?
Yeah, no.
Chicken parm is my favorite meal.
No.
My favorite meal. Imagine Alfredo.
Okay, I can get down with some Alfredo. There's like this kind of like not so. There's this place in Kansas City that has Alfredo pizza that is. I illegally drove a car there at 15 to go pick it up. That's how much I love it.
You about to be locked up with Olivia
I
Jade.
did,
They about to
literally.
come get you, Madison.
Me and Aunt Becky are going away. But I'm just saying. Oh, Raven said I'd live for a pesto moment. Okay. All right. Gayla says R.I.P. her ketchup days.
Me.
True. Yeah, I know.
I love ketchup.
I know you guys. Jonathan says, I love tomato sauce better than Alfredo. So you guys can understand Ariana's pain. I love that all of us scoopers are very much on the food train this morning.
Girl,
I'm very for it.
Definitely.
Shani says, I'm so anti-tomato, you guys. Okay, there you go.
You know what this is like? This would be like if I were vegan and I'm allergic to cashews. Cashews.
Is cashews in a lot?
Oh my God, and cheese and sauces. So many things are made with cashews and cashew cream. If I were vegan, I wouldn't be able to do it because my throat would be closed up, sis.
Clearly, I'm not vegan, nor have I ever thought about going vegan because I have no idea that cashews aren't everything.
Yes, girl. I gotta be careful.
Tatiana says, Ariana better not cancel my concert in June.
Ooh.
I think you'll be okay. I think she's getting it under control. And everyone, like, they are getting their money back who were in Florida. You will get your money back. She's coming back in November. It's okay. King Martina says, Madame Tussauds, yes, she did not like her wax figure. She said, somebody call me. Yes. Okay.
I thought that was embarrassing.
Oh, this is interesting. Kayla says, I'm Italian and can't eat gluten. That
Oh
has to be
my
hard
God,
too. That has to be hard
Kayla.
too, 'cause
What you eat?
gluten-free noodles just aren't the same. I've tried to eat those to be healthier, and they're just not the same. So, girl, I definitely
That's
feel for
unfortunate.
you. I definitely
Allergies
do.
suck, Madison.
Yeah, they really do.
Allergies suck. I'm sorry if you have like a really annoying food allergy
We feel for you.
that disrupts your life.
Because we
like
love food a lot.
I think that's something that we like take
Yeah.
for granted, just going and eating whatever we want.
Yeah, and we see you said she's vegan, and now she can't eat tomatoes. Bless her heart. Honestly, That's why, like I said, being vegan is hard, and I appreciate you. Shanice goes, Courtney, cashews are life.
Shanice, cashews are my kryptonite. Like literally,
actually,
my
they're
throat
my favorite
will...
nut as well.
Oh
okay,
my God.
Okay, let's move on to some Jordan Woods news, because obviously, I think it's actually a little absurd how much Courtney and I can talk about the most random things. Okay.
That's what they here for.
I'm sorry, you guys.
That's why y'all love us. Thank you.
Like, we just talked for 5 minutes about cashews.
We said, come on, cashews. 20 minutes later, yum.
Okay, you guys, we have Kylie Jordan news for you. We're going to kick it off with Jordan. Yes, it's Lucy. I see you.
Come on, Lucy.
So, Jordan Woods is actually going to make her acting debut, you guys.
Uh-oh.
On the show Grownish with Yara Shahidi.
Good.
Oh, you're happy about this?
I'm happy about this because it's not beauty.
Okay.
Because it's acting, her and Kylie won't compete. Now, she could do this entertainment moment, and then when Kylie's on her off season or she's doing Kylie clothes or Kylie weave, then Jordan can come with her own skin of the woods, whatever she's gonna come out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Beauty related.
Okay, Jasmine Lauren, I see you. You wanted to shout out hello. My thing is I'm just like, I don't know if I can see Jordan Woods acting. That's kind of interesting.
What else
me.
would she do?
I see her more going towards like the beauty lane,
Yeah.
all of those things. So I'm gonna be honest, this acting gig is kind of like very throwing me off.
Well, let me say this. A lot of the scoopers always like to bring up the fact that Jordan and her family, they're close to Will and Jada. Maybe this was their idea. Speculation, not confirmation, but maybe they were like...
They encouraged her to like choose a different lane.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That would be really good. That was smart.
You are so smart. I can tell you had coffee this morning.
I did have a coffee this morning.
Yes.
I normally have a Coca-Cola in the red can right over here, but today I had to stop at Starbucks and get me a little cold brew moment. So now I'm zhuzhed up and I'm ready to go.
I love it. Jessica says, I love Jordan. You guys, let us know if you're gonna watch Jordan on Grownish, second season.
A lot of people like
Lady
Grownish.
said, I can see her acting. Maybe not acting well.
Like
that was pretty
maybe
funny.
she can keep her bag secured, starting out doing small cameo roles in movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I comment? G Feather said she seems too boring to be an actor. So when this whole Jordan Woods thing really broke, I watched a lot of old interviews with Jordan, and I agree with you, but I think she's improved a little bit. So maybe we're gonna see a new side. But trust me, at the beginning, she's like, I'm here for this line because it's important. I'm like, girl,
God.
we gotta expand that vocab,
she needs
girl.
some
We gotta
media
expand
training
it.
and a good acting class. Hopefully she's got
But
both
I think
of those.
she's getting that. I mean, if she's gonna be on Grownish, girl has to be kind of, amping it up a little bit.
And that's really good promo because Grownish is doing, like Grownish is a spinoff of Blackish.
Right.
But there's also another spinoff of Blackish coming out called Mixed-ish. So this is really good promo for that. That's coming out soon.
That's a lot of ish.
It's a lot of ish.
Do you guys want to know a really fun, embarrassing fact real quick? Before I was on Hollyscoop, I was an extra in TV shows and movies, and I was an extra on Blackish. And I had to wear this 90s green outfit. I was a featured one.
You did the extra work, girl?
Oh yeah, so my face was up there, and I had to act like a mean girl. It wasn't that hard.
Oh my,
but you know what I'm
Maddison,
saying?
you're not no extra girl, you're the star.
I know. I was a working actress for a time.
That's
but not
fun.
anymore.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be an extra.
I'm
gonna be an extra.
We're gonna go be an extra on Grownish, and then spy on Jordan Woods for you guys and give you all the tea.
Oh my God.
Let us know if you want us to go undercover right now.
First Black China, next Jordan. We're coming for the Kardashians.
We're going undercover. Let us know. Let us know. We see you guys giving Jordan some love and acting class. Jonathan's not sure. But you guys I'm glad you guys are so, positive for her. She needs some cheerleaders.
I see Julesy Jules seeing her more as like a model business person. The only reason I'm saying against the model part specifically is because even though you might think about it, the media will immediately drum up drama over the Kardashians if she does another modeling campaign.
For sure.
It'll be after Khloe axed Jordan from her whatever campaign, Good American campaign. She's
I'm still
now
waiting
doing
for
blah,
my
blah,
call
blah.
to take her spot, but whatever.
Girl,
That's fine.
I don't know why Khloe ain't called.
Kayla, shout out to you. She said both of you are far more entertaining than Jordan. We love you. And on that note, we're going to move on to Kylie. You guys, so Kylie released Kylie Skin. And
Yes, she
at
did.
first, she got dragged for it because of her walnut scrub. People were coming for it and being like, everyone knows walnuts are bad for your skin.
Micro tears in the skin, girl.
Tears, blah, blah, blah. And all of these things. But now people are upset because she posted on her Instagram story of her showing how she uses, it's so comical. You really have to chuckle. Of her using her foam face wash, okay? However, she has a filter on, still has foundation on her skin.
Of course.
And washes it for 0.25 seconds.
Madison, I have a question for Miss Kylie Jenner.
Yes.
Kylie, You know I love you. You know you're America's Barbie to me in my mind.
Yes.
Are you clean? Are you clean? Is Kylie washing legs in the shower? Because she washed her face, Maddison, for literally 5. She gave us, listen, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Watch this, y'all. Look.
Oh, we're getting a live demonstration right
She
here. She
gave us, she said, oh, let me make sure the phone is steady. Okay. She took the towel, y'all, and she said,
I can't with you right now. I can't.
all the way down.
I can't.
But Kylie, you had some remnants of
your makeup.
of your makeup all on this towel.
Yeah.
So is your cleanser cleaning, or is this a costume moment? Is it a prop?
And that's basically what Twitter was saying. Twitter was really upset because they're like, one, if she's trying to teach people how to properly use skincare, she's not doing that. And two, obviously you're not very confident in your product. I know, I'm watching your playback right now. And obviously she's not very confident in her product if she has a filter on and she has makeup still on while trying to show her skin. And if you guys if you follow her on Instagram, you see she's been posting all these positive reviews. And like we kind of talked about yesterday, apparently there's some negative reviews that are getting deleted. So we had that. Now we have Kylie not really showing off her product. People are mad.
Here's the thing. This is why I personally, I'll even say it, I'm a fan of Kylie specifically.
Right.
I'm upset as a fan because you have so much money, self-made billionaire, right? No more mistakes.
Yeah.
Every time you do a drop, it's always something. I feel like every time she drops something, her margin gets smaller and smaller. You're a billionaire, self-made.
Yeah.
So now you need to self-make sure that your products, your demonstrations, and everything else is 20 out of 10.
Exactly.
It should be like the most affordable luxury brand. I feel
and
like.
that's I feel like how it was marketed, but it's not happening. Cynthia, you said with all the facials she has, I'm sure all the people around her take care of her skin. She doesn't need to wash her face too much. But I think that's why people are upset, because they're saying like, okay, you're promoting this as this is what you use. These are the products you've been using to look the way you do. But obviously you're not doing that. EJ says Patrick Starr has a good review of Kylie's skin. We're gonna have to check that out.
I'm gonna watch that one. Thank you, EJ.
Marta says, what about Kenny? You guys, Kenny's still on vacation.
You know I love my good
She's
sis
flipping
Kenny.
off the camera. She's living her best life. But yeah, so it's very interesting. People are really upset. Ravenheart said, self-made. Listen, I like Kylie, but def not self-made. That is a debate that's gonna go on forever. It's gonna go on forever. Jessica just wants a PSA. I'm gonna share your PSA, Jessica. Please rub it in longer, people.
Yeah.
We don't want those, messy pores. I'm already getting a pimple on my chin, but
you gotta clean your face, you guys. Please don't take Kylie's video and then wash your face for 2 seconds and think that your pores are clear, because we can see that they won't be.
They are not.
And you know what else? Kylie's, the way it looks is almost kind of like, well, my name's on it, they'll buy it anyway. Girl, you know how long it's been since we got a Rihanna album? She is here.
Yeah.
We have options, girl. Fenty's
coming.
is it. You get what I'm saying?
Fenty and Kylie always battle, and she's coming. She's gearing up.
Fenty is gonna really surpass Kylie if she cannot make sure that on the first go around, things are how they need to be.
Okay. I like it.
Kylie, you gotta do better, sis.
I like it. Okay, let's move on and talk a little bit about Chloe. So we talked yesterday on Daily Rewind how Chloe feels a little betrayed by this book. She's upset. And basically that her plan of action to respond to Lamar's book is to do nothing. She's going to, a source told Hollywood Live, take the high road and just wait for people to stop caring. We were like, okay, mature, whatever. Well, today, you guys, the plot thickens. A source told Radar Online that the reason why Chloe isn't saying anything is because Mama Chris told her, you gotta be quiet, zip those lips, we're not gonna respond. So it's not necessarily her choice. What do you think about that?
Well, Madison Hill, I think that, I mean, of course for Lamar to put the book out, somebody, Chris, had to have read the book, or else Lamar would probably be in court.
In a lawsuit,
right?
Yep.
So maybe Chris knows something that we don't know.
Okay.
And she's trying to make this the least messy for the brand as possible. Because it really could be a go back and forth. And girl, we would be sitting here 3 hours at the morning tea. Chloe said this, Lamar said this.
Which is exactly, the source said, like, Chloe's kind of in a hard spot, because if she comes out and denies a lot of things, then people are going to be like, oh, you're denying them because they're true. And then it just feeds this cycle, which like, obviously we would sit at this table and be like, well, why is she doing that? Blah, blah, blah. But that's our job, We have to dissect everything. So
absolutely.
she's kind of taken this quiet approach from Chris, and I guess Khloe's obviously doing it. We know she's posted a few cryptic quotes, but what else is new?
Also, I want to say maybe Chris feels like we feel. Maybe she's saying, you know what, let Lamar get this off his chest.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, and what's interesting is, although Khloe isn't allowed or is not going to make a statement to the public, I think of it more as like, she's not allowed. But you guys can take that.
I kind of feel like it's
you guys
like not
can
allowed
comprehend that information however you want to comprehend. She apparently texted Lamar earlier this week when that story came out about her beating up the stripper. Okay, so Lamar was on the Jenny McCarthy show.
Victoria said Khloe is always upset. Now, isn't that the truth?
Isn't that the truth, Raven? Mama Chris knows best. She's not where she is today because she makes bad decisions. Very true.
That's the tea.
That's the tea. That is some
really
facts
the
right
tea.
there. That is some facts. So Lamar was on the Jenny McCarthy show, and he talked about a text that Khloe sent him earlier in the week about the stripper story. And she told him that she couldn't believe he remembered that happened, which tells me, I know there was some like fact, fiction, what's going on. It might not have been to the extent he described it in the book, but clearly an altercation occurred, or else why would she send that text message?
Khloe beat up that stripper. Khloe beat up that stripper.
Yeah.
You know she did.
Yeah.
There's no way she would have texted that if she hadn't. I can't believe you.
And he said the exchange was friendly, because I know a lot of people have been like, have you made amends? Are you forgiven? Whatever. He's like, you know what? She actually texted me, said she couldn't remember this. It was friendly. So, I don't know. Take that the way you will.
And I kind of feel like that's what we want. We want them, if not to be together right now, to be friendly.
Absolutely.
Be friendly. I feel like Lamar deserves that. I felt like if he hadn't made the change and reflected on himself, then maybe I would be like, okay, well, Khloe, girl, you in danger, girl. But I kind of feel like...
Ring the alarm. Get out.
Girl, ring the alarm.
But ring the alarm for this, because, you guys, my hopeless romantic heart is exploding a little bit. So also, while he was on the Jenny McCarthy show, he revealed that he thinks about getting back together with Khloe every day. When he wakes up, that's what he thinks about, okay? He said, I need to read you guys the direct quote, actually. I wake up every day hoping that way you're gonna have to ask her, though. I'm sad, because she can't respond. She can't respond. And then when he was pushed and asked if Khloe is the love of his life, he said, yeah, and then got emotional and looked away.
So it sucks because of his mistakes, Khloe is his one that got away.
It's so sad. And he even said,
that
he's like,
sucks.
You want to know, he's like, the way I knew she was the one, because you guys know they got married after 30 days of knowing each other. He's like, and I love my family and they are my #1 priority, but they could not tell me no. I was going to marry Khloe either way. And that's how I know she's the one.
He loved that woman, but he had demons. And she tried to help him slay them.
He's working on it, you guys.
I'm sad. I feel bad. I feel bad for him.
I know. Nicole said he said on Wendy Williams they won't get back together. He might have said that, but I think his heart is saying something else. Okay, Kylie says his heart is bleeding. It is.
Yeah, he's giving us Leona Lewis.
Okay, and there's even more. Now we got to talk about what he said about Tristan, because it's even going to convince you guys more that this is ultimately what he wants with Khloe. So he sat down with Us Magazine today, and they obviously brought up Tristan.
Of course.
And yesterday, what he had to say about Tristan wasn't really bad. You know, he's like, he made a bad decision.
Very
he was
polite.
stupid. I feel the same way. Whatever. Today, it wasn't a drag, but it was like a subtle one. Like maybe just like one hair, not the whole head, just one hair. You know?
Okay.
You know, a
little
hair
slight
drag.
tug.
I don't know if a one hair drag is a thing, but we're coining it.
It is, sis. It is.
Yeah, we're doing it.
He's
We're doing
tugging
it.
on a strand.
So let me tell you guys what he said, because I want to get it right. He said that Tristan probably stepped out because he wasn't prepared for the fame and the amount of attention that comes with dating a Kar Jenner. And he said that there's no way anyone can understand it unless they've lived it. He went on to say, quote, it's too bad he had to hurt my lady like that, that woman like that. It's too bad. What do you think? Kayla says, I hope trashy Tristan is kicking himself forever. Girl, same.
Maddison, Tristan and I are the same age. And I just feel like even though him and I live two completely different lifestyles, I feel like you should still be kind and respectful to any and everyone.
For sure.
And I feel like Khloe loved that man. She had his baby, and I just wish he would have had more respect for her and the relationship that they had. I mean, he as the scoopers would say, he left Jordan for Khloe. You would think, you would hope that he would love that woman and his other child with his whole heart. But girl, he busy.
You would think that.
He busy. He got little kitty girls in Canada and the like.
He's got to be on the Instagram. I'm sure sliding into the DMs, all of those things. I guess for me, for Lamar to say, maybe he wasn't ready for the fame, I do understand that. But also, Tristan was a famous basketball player before he started dating Khloe.
Okay.
I know you get thrust into a totally different aspect of fame because you're kind of crossing over and into like pop culture and entertainment and all of those things. But I still don't go back.
Here's the thing, Madison. I'm tired of celebrities making excuses for each other.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what this is.
But I feel like Lamar kind of feels like he has to do that because he cheated on Khloe too.
And I think because they both have been through the same kind of like career lane.
Yeah.
But just in general, I am sick of like this excuse of like, well, they're famous. Be a good person. Be a good person.
Yeah.
We have had so many
Regardless.
comments on Daily Rewind when we talked about Tristan in the past saying, well, he's a basketball player and this is the lifestyle that he blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Madison, God willing, if I ever became like a huge YouTuber, right, which is my goal, million subscribers, whatever, I will still treat people and my boyfriend and my family and my little brother with the same amount of respect and kindness that I always have. I just got a little coin.
You got to bring those people up with you.
That's
my thing.
Exactly.
You got to bring those people up with you. That's the most important thing. Let's see. We have a lot of comments here. Kadisha says, at the end of the day, Khloe wanted him to get help. He got the help, and now I'm sure he's become the person Khloe was in love with. So, at least respect his progress.
Yes,
that's
Kadisha,
what we always
that's
say.
how I feel.
That's always what we say, because everyone gets so upset, and it's like, you just have to respect the fact that he's changing himself. I know people are saying, oh, he's a cloud chaser, he's doing this for fame, he's doing this for money. I mean, yeah, he probably is doing it for money, but he's also showing everyone how you grow as a person. Think about how vulnerable and honestly kind of embarrassing that has to be too.
And also, Madison,
would you like people to be like, did you do cocaine before this?
Yeah, that was a little...
Like, that's the kind of questions he's dealing with here.
Miss Honey, that reporter, she made me a little uncomfortable by asking that, but I guess she had to do her job. I want to say this because there were a lot of scoopers that were going back to the clout chasing thing. I don't understand why Lamar can't make money off this. Like, that whole Kar-Jenner family didn't make money off of the show. Is he not allowed to make money? If the basketball's on off season and he's supposed to just sit around and not make a coin, that to me is a very weak argument.
Apparently he's like trying to go to the Philippines. So he's trying, you guys.
He's getting his coin. And if Lamar want to write 15 more books, y'all gonna buy the books. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand people not understanding that you can have more than one bag, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got two jobs, a lot of y'all, right?
No, that's true.
It's the same thing.
It's very, very, very true. Let's see. Karen says, every time Lamar gets more money, he's going to be high and hitting up, a bad word, ranches. I really don't think so. I really think he's trying to change. Hopefully.
Mia says they just need time.
Yeah, I agree. I think Shanice says the bag you secure shouldn't result in you losing your loved ones. Completely agree. Victoria says money doesn't buy you happiness, which actually we've also talked about that too a lot.
Absolutely.
I think there's this misconception that it does, and then we see all these people living this great life, but it definitely doesn't.
Clearly.
And honestly, Lamar is proof of that.
Yeah.
You guys, he talked about how he blew like $100 million or something on drugs. Like, that's insane. That's insane.
Madison.
That and the 2,000 women really gets me shook
That's
up,
a coin.
if I'm being honest.
$100 million. Madison, what would you buy with $100 million? Name 3 things you would buy with $100 million.
Birkin bags, a house, and a G-Wagon.
I would buy an apartment in West Hollywood because I'm gay, some clothes, and a year's worth supply of Mrs. Fields oatmeal raisin cookies.
Why did you have to bring it back to the food?
Because it's so...
I'm going to murder you.
I'm about to go to the mall, right? Girl, I'm about to go to the mall and get me some.
No, we cannot. We cannot. We're trying to be better. Let's see.
What would y'all buy with $100 million? Tell us in the chat right now. $100 million,
Terry says
y'all.
he's broke because Khloe took his money. Oh, I don't know.
But we don't know that,
There
Terry.
was no prenup, but I don't necessarily think that's true, you guys. He's just trying to work on himself, okay?
Everybody
Let's not
gotta,
be too crazy.
Everybody got to have a job.
Yeah, and don't forget to let us know what you're going to buy with $100 million.
Yes.
Because we need ideas.
Please.
$100 million
If you're going to
is a
get
lot.
Mrs. Fields cookies too, please let me know. Don't let me be alone.
I don't think you're alone.
Don't let me be
I don't think
alone.
you're alone. All right, you guys, that is the morning tea for today. We're going to have more news for you coming later at the Daily Rewind, so
That's
make sure
it?
to check that out. That's it. We got to
Girl,
go.
we done blew through
We
that.
got to go do more work. We
All
gotta
right,
go.
y'all.
I know. See, we could sit at the table for 3 hours.
She's already empty.
I know.
She was already empty, but
It's time.
we're just
It's
gonna.
time.
I can't put the
It's
top
fine.
back.
It's fine. You guys, make sure to tune in tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tell a friend because we want more friends to come join us and chat with us. And we know it's kind of fun. I mean, I don't want to speak for you guys, but
Girl,
I feel like
it's fun for me.
It's fun.
And don't forget to ask us questions on Instagram because I'm about to.
Yes.
Don't
All
forget-
your personal, the Q&A, we're going to do it on the Instagram. Type in your questions. We'll answer them tomorrow. Also, you guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications.
Ring it, girl, ring it. When y'all see me do this on Daily Rewind, that's me ringing
That's
the
you
church
ringing
bell.
the bell. So that is all we have for you. We will see you later, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.